Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat. We're the Minor Brothers.
Today, we're going over what our bourbon goals are for this upcoming year. Pat, let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like this video, drop some comments down below. What your bourbon goals are? I was confused when Matt said bourbon goals, so I'm going to let him explain it to you, and then you can drop that in the comments afterwards, and that might make it a little bit easier.
Anyways, we also have a Patreon channel.
Oh yeah, that too.
All of our bottles that we drink or anything that we do reviews on, you guys can end up winning sample lotteries of.
A little barrel proof right here.
Or we also do cigar lotteries, like we've given away cigars, knives, a whole bunch of random stuff.
A ton of stuff.
Anyway, so today, Pat, we are drinking E.H. Taylor barrel proof, which I'll tell you is not my favorite. It's not something that's a goal of mine this year to get.
No.
So this is different. I think this is going to be our very first year where, and you guys will start noticing probably a big change in the channel because it's sort of hard, right? We've averaged spending 20 plus grand a year on some sort of bourbon, right? Going forward,
Too much.
and it's something that I don't want to sort of keep doing going ahead because it's a lot of money. And, it's great for the YouTube channel for whatever, for people that watch, especially our store hauls and stuff. It's not doing me any good anymore.
No.
Or you. So my goals now is like, what are bottles I really, really want? What are things that I'm going to actually like search or hunt or try to get? Obviously, we can just take out the BTEC lineup because we know that is always something we are going to look for. BTEC lineup. Honestly, I'm not searching for the Pappy lineup. If I can get a Pappy 23, I think that's one of the ones that I need to sort of finish our thing up there. But Old Rip,
we're not putting in for lotteries.
Lotteries for Old Rip and for the 15, I'm not even doing it because I'd rather get other bottles because I feel like the other bottles had more to offer than those ones.
Yep.
So overall, my goals this year is things that I really want to drink, things that I really enjoy, right? And things that aren't just going to sit on our shelves. I mean, granted, we have over 700 bottles. And I feel comfortable. I'm looking around just to see, like, there's maybe just a handful of bottles that aren't open, minus the ones like we're waiting for E.H. Taylor to be honey finished. Eagle Rare is going to be honey finished. Weller 107 is going to be honey finished. So minus those ones, everything else, though, we open and try. All right, so these are some things that we're searching for. I want as a goal this year to get some more of.
Yep.
Very first one, Pat.
Well, let's start off with barrel proof wasn't our favorite, but this one is. E.H. Taylor single barrel.
Freaking love these things.
I think this is the best one in the E.H. Taylor lineup.
I think it is. And I've almost bought. I saw a couple store picks up on the secondary market. Store pick for like $180 shipped. You know what? I'm at the stage of I'm willing to say yes.
Really?
Because
big statement.
I like this bottle a lot. And it's not because of E.H. I give a shit less about the name. It's because the stuff inside drinks so good that I like it.
So easy, yeah.
That's it. It's just I personally like it. And that's why I'm willing
to do it.
And
if you don't like it, then F you.
I know, right? So this is what I'm searching. Am I searching for the barrel proofs? No. Am I searching for the small batches? Technically, 2 small batches, just so we can finish to do the honey finish on them.
Yeah.
Right, which we're going to do next time New Hampshire does some sort of release. We will knock on wood, a way to get 2 more of those. And we'll do our little honey finish thing because you know what? We honey finished Eagle Rare, incredible. We honey finished Blanton's, incredible. The Heaven Hill we did, great.
Delicious.
I can't wait to 107, Weller 107, and the E.H. Taylor small batch. I think are going to be delicious too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
So we're going to go. I'm going to search for those ones when we can, but not like for me. I want small batches. I like them. I'm not small batches. Sorry,
single barrel.
Single barrels are great. Yes, words to me are not good today, Pat. Next one. I will always search for this. I think
we haven't had a bad batch.
We have.
Let's start off with there. There's so many different batches, and we have not had a bad one. Like normally, you're like, that one didn't hit the spot. I haven't had a bad one yet.
You know, this I think was one of the very first things that we really started like searching for. It's
Yeah.
like our unicorn that was on the table.
I feel like we hunted this more than we hunted Pappy and everything else in the bag.
100%. And you know what? Once we found it, what happened? Like it was batch like 73 or something with the original one.
Yep.
And we were just like, I remember you literally saying like, I'll fucking wear this as cologne. Like that's how much you fucking love the nose on it, the everything else. So that's the thing. This is going to be one of those bottles I search for all the time. I mean, we have a dozen of them. We have a dozen of them for a reason. We've probably gone through a half dozen.
Yeah.
Right? Because we buy them, we drink them, we enjoy them. We share them with others. You know, I've even gone to some other people. They're like, no. I'm a 100 proof or below, nothing else. I had them try this, and they're like, whoa, dude, I actually like that. I'm like, of course you're gonna like it. It's fucking amazing. Nancy the knows what she's doing.
Kills it.
Like, this thing is freaking, it's master blend for a reason to this level. I will be hunting these forever. For the rest of my life, I will be hunting these things. Didn't incredible.
Nancy knows put something else out that we have to hunt?
There was a Still Austin cigar blend that I'm gonna end up buying, just because.
Gotta try it.
Gotta try it. All right. So, Pat, not only do I want to find store picks of these, any of these single barrel ones, the problem is they sort of go in waves. They're going to hit a shelf, they're going to be bought out, they're going to disappear. So, my goal is, because we have none except for this one bottle, which is a rapid liquors pick, right? So 9-year bottle. These things are always great. My one downside of the single barrels regularly are 64-ish. These ones are about 90. So I'd rather do the single barrels over the store picks, just because $30 extra for what? That's my question.
Yeah.
$30 extra for what?
Because somebody else's name is on it. Still picked it.
They're good, though. They're really, really, really good. So if I can find these things at like $60, I'm going to be buying them. I'm going to be stacking up a couple. Not only that, because when I'm trying to get other people, and you got to admit, a lot of times people come over here, and I try to get other people into bourbon, and this is one of the bottles that this or Russell's 10, I'll definitely try.
If you show up here, he's going to make you a bourbon lover, one way or another.
Pretty much. That happens. Anyways, this is something I'm definitely going to be hunting. So we got rid of the whole like BTAC lineup. However, this is still Buffalo Trace. I think this is the best Blanton's out there.
It is.
Minus, technically, our personally honey finished Blanton's.
Yeah, that was delicious.
That was incredible.
Oh, so good.
These things, though, I will tell you, is Blanton's to a whole new level. So straight from the barrel, you're going to get the barrel proof. This one we haven't opened yet. 132.4. And luckily, we've gotten really good with having high proofs. Some of these are only in like the 120s. I like the higher proof of them. They're great. The flavor...
They don't drink that hot.
The flavor profile is so much more robust that I think this is something that I... Personally, a goal of mine every year is to add at least one of these to the bar. And I think we got 1, 2... This is our third. So this is our third straight from the barrel. We don't have a lot of them, but it's something that I'm always hunting for. I always want... I really think if you guys haven't tried it, this is something you should really try, especially if you're a Blanton's fan. Let alone, who cares about the fancy bottle or the fancy little top? It's what's inside. And what's inside here is really, really
delicious.
Really good. So this is definitely something that I'm going to be hunting. All right, Pat.
Our favorite from 2 years ago, Matt. Wild Turkey 12-year.
You know, this thing, and this is the hard part, right? Because no matter how many times we buy this, I always have friends, I always have other people like, hey, can you get me this, can you get me this? We buy this by 6 bottles at a time.
Yep.
Right? And it goes, I think we've only got 2 or 3 bottles left right now. They go fast, and people want to give them as gifts, and then people try them, and then like, shit, I like it, I want to keep one for myself, and I still need one for a gift, right? So this thing is incredible. I love Wild Turkey anyways. I love Russell's. I think that's very well known. But these things are incredible. So as I can find deals on them, the big thing is deals, right? These I have to order offline type of stuff. Like, I need to find a good deal. I'm going to hunt them. This is my goal, is to add another 6 of these this year. Because if I add 6, they're all going to go.
Yep.
You know, so that is... because I love giving these as gifts. I mean, it's an expensive gift to gift, but you give it to somebody, you know, father-in-laws or brothers or, you know, whatever. They're gonna love.
You know, if I was your brother, I would love to get this as a gift.
I give you fucking better gifts than this thing. Come on, Honey Bland's. You're welcome.
No, I mean, that's something we did together. That's not really a gift.
Well, we did together, a.k.a. I filled the barrel with honey.
And I contributed the Blanton's.
Emptied the honey. Without me going to the store,
and then
it's not possible. Sealed it back up.
Without me going to the store, it's not possible.
However,
just saying.
These are great gifts. These are great things. These are great things that you'd want on your thing. So these are just, and you know, there are some other things that I'm still going to, goals for this year is to get some other big bottles that, you know, we're always sort of hunting for. Birthday bourbons.
Whatchamacallit?
A. Smith Bowman.
Yes.
Cask strength.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some stuff we're always going to be going after. There's always those big hype bottles.
Mm-hmm.
But these things are the easily obtainable. Well, not easily obtainable, but more obtainable bottles than those ones. Same thing with the BTAC lineup. Like, I'm not going to be in lotteries for these things.
Mm-hmm.
These things I can find. It's just how hard I got to work. Right? So what are your goals? Like, what is the bottle that you really want to add this year in 2025? Let us know your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting this channel. We hope you guys all have a great day.